Let's look at your consumer news. We'll send it over to News 8 meteorologist Art Jarrett now. He's got an update on our forecast.
Okay, and away we go. We're going to get this zoomed in eventually. As soon as this tracks in, you're going to see how this all shapes up for your day. I'm going to push this all the way out to the east and then bring it back so you can see this again. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to go into it today. You already know that we have a low risk for severe weather. That's basically down by Prairie du Chien. So most of the areas down to the south is in, of course, a little bit of issue. You'll also see that as you get down to Prairie du Chien there, you've got a little bit of shower activity expected there. Then this continues out. I just showed you this. We get to Decorah. This begins to break down again, and eventually it comes back, and we'll see this kind of bump up from the noon hour, getting up closer to La Crosse to finish out the day with some shower storm activity for La Crosse, getting to Black River Falls, Sparta, Holman, Toma. You guys, Shelby, you guys are all in that Vogue Field, back to Wisconsin Dells, and of course Boscoville, Richland Center, and then Viroqua. This will get out of the way, but the area of low pressure is going to sit and spin right here for a while, so we still may have a chance of shower to storm activity to finish out the day. Most of which is getting drier as you get into Red Wing as well. Minnesota, I should say Minneapolis, is going to be picking up a little light shower to storm activity there. Eau Claire is dry. Then we get closer to the 10 o'clock hour, more showers and storms back to Minneapolis, spinning back over to Eau Claire, down to the south. La Crosse is not in it right now. The big batch of that rainfall is more to the east and out of the region, but we're going to keep an eye on this track coming back again. So most of this of which is going to come out of the south again. You'll see a break right here as you can see some of these lines coming back in. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. These will get out of the way once you get into 3 o'clock hour in the morning. Why? Because we've got like a nice little slot right here of drier air. Once we go into the overnight hours, before this whole thing was tracking right on top of us yesterday, but now it's kind of moved to the north, and as that happens, we're out of it. But Eau Claire may have a little bit of a light sprinkle to a shower. We're drier going through the morning, but some of this is now going to track from west to east. That's going to put rainfall and storm activity for Ladysmith in the 9 o'clock hour, and then we try to see some showers try to pass by us, but most likely it will just be a drizzle, if that at all, and then we're done for the day. That's for Saturday. We get into today, though, you're looking at a low risk of severe weather. Once again, it's down to the south for Prairie du Chien. We'll get into highs for today, looking at 76 for Medford, Stanley about 78, Eau Claire about 80 degrees. We are looking at 82 degrees down to the south, more of those upper 70s, so a little bit of cooler air coming in. There will be some Canadian air coming by next week as well. That's going to drop our temperatures down back to the 70s, but for now, we're looking at Saturday's threat for severe weather is mostly now to our east, barely even touching the region there. We'll get into it as we roll right through it here. A chance of showers and night storms possible again. We'll see that continue on for the morning here for Eau Claire, and then eventually we'll go right into how this all shapes up. I'm going to push it out so you can see this. 82 degrees to 83 for tomorrow. You'll get into sunshine for Sunday. Monday, you've got sunshine, warmer conditions at 90 degrees, taking into account more showers and storms for Tuesday going into Wednesday, and then much cooler conditions coming in for Thursday and Friday as Canadian air drops down on top of us. We're looking at temperatures from 79 to 80 degrees. That's a look at your forecast. Alexandra, back to you.